You know, I'm probably gonna end up having to throw this lampshade because that's just bad. Look at that. Look at that. Piece of crap. That's not what this video is about, though. So, as you know, I've had this machine for about maybe 2 months. In fact, if we go ahead and take a look, should be an unboxing video somewhere. Come on, I don't have all day. Let's see here. Unboxing. T500 memory upgrade video, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about that. I want to see my goddamn unboxing. Where is it? Well, that's not it. It's further along the line than that, isn't it? Then on the computer situation, why I hate the Unity desktop. There it is. I've had this for about... a little bit over a month. This machine. And I forgot to install my Crystal Disk Info program when I first built the machine according to what I wanted. So I figure, you know what? What the hell? I mean, there can't possibly be any problems because it works perfectly fine. I mean, you wouldn't even know that there was actually a problem, and there is a problem, but you wouldn't know that there is a problem here because it's not slow. It doesn't have read errors up the yin-yang, or at least it doesn't appear to. I mean, I've had absolutely no problems with cyclic redundancy check errors, data errors, anything. I've had no problems with that. So I installed Crystal Disk Info, and I said, run the program. And what do I see when I run the program? That's what I see when I run the program. Not only has this drive not been replaced, because there's absolutely no way I have had this thing on for 253 days, right here, right now. But it's a bad drive. Look at that. Now, of course, it's not like it's bad drive because of the reallocated sectors count. It's because of the start-stop count, and that's the only thing that is abnormal with this. Everything else is green. Everything is showing good. Now, it has been giving me bopping up reallocation event counts, but it's not been reallocating sectors, so I don't know. There are no reported uncorrectable sectors. There are no pending sectors. There are no uncorrectable sectors. And there are no reallocated sectors. So I don't know what this is all about, what this reallocation event count is. Maybe there's something wrong with the firmware on the hard drive or something, I don't know. But the start-stop count is bad. This is a bad drive. So theoretically, this drive is bad and it should be replaced. Why didn't they do that at the factory? Quality! We care about quality! Yeah, right. Well, if you cared that much about quality, why the hell did you not look at the goddamn smart data and realize that, oh, this drive is bad, let's replace it? Somebody's gonna be getting a call, though. Because this is just bad. I should not have to, after having this machine for a month, have to replace the hard drive. It's like my Toshiba satellite machine all over again. Speaking of hard drive replacements, I have to replace a drive in the T61P again. Which personally I think is just downright stupid. Do not throw this away. Disclaimer of warranties. Yeah, here it is. Alright. Of course there's nothing over there. IBM Credit offers no warranties or of any kind with this product. IBM or non-IBM, whether express or implied. And yet it says here that, what the hell? That, warranty for your refurbished system is provided via the GARS hotline. Warranty for your refurbished system. Look at that. Warranty right there. Talk about contradictory. I don't know which statement I should be believing. If you experience problems with this equipment, well, I'm experiencing problems with this equipment, even though it's not a serious problem, it's still warranted enough to get a new drive, hopefully. So I will eventually be giving them a call. It's not a call that I want to make, but I'm going to have to do it eventually anyways. I think all I have is like a 30-day limited warranty, which is just like, I mean, really, come on. Last I knew it was a 2-year because I had a 2-year on my satellite. No, I didn't. I had a 1-year on my satellite. Maybe it's 1 year. Well, it shows what I know. But this is sad, actually. They have a machine for a month, and it already has a bad hard drive. Well, let me take you into a story that kind of upsets me, but... So I got this about a month ago. Okay, I got this about a month ago, and it has worked fine for me. It still works fine. It's absolutely flawless. I like the machine because it does everything I want, and then some. But I found out, or I realized that I had not installed my smart monitoring data program, Crystal Disk Info, which, by the way, you should download because it's a great program. So I downloaded it, and I installed it. And I go, well, I'll open the program and I'll take a look. I don't expect to see anything really bad. Would you believe it? This is what I'm greeted with. That is the internal hard drive to this computer. For those that really want to know, this is a Seagate ST9160-827AS. It's 160 gigabyte, well, it's a Seagate. It is reportedly a SATA 300 drive, but it's only running at SATA 150. I don't really care because it doesn't give me a very good performance increase either way. I've used SATA 300 drives, and doesn't really differ at all. Anyways, so the only thing that's really bad here is the start-stop count in terms of smart data. Now, there are like a whole bunch of reallocation events. I think it's something like 3,100 and something or another. I would have to look. It's been giving me alarm status on this. It's given me alarm status stat-I on this, so... Take a look at the power on hours. And this is why I have this open. 253 days and 10 hours. The uptime for this operating system build is 29 days, 11 hours, 45 minutes, and 42 seconds. At least going from system log event entries. By the way, this is ADA 64 Business Edition. It's a trial version. So I'm not really going to keep it on here. I was just using it to take a look because I wanted to make sure that this was actually not right. So, at least according to these two differences, this drive has been in here for longer than my total uptime of this operating system build, which would have been built from the factory. I have not changed any build information, none of that. And I'm going from a total uptime here. What the hell? 3:51 a.m. That would not be correct. So maybe this is incorrect. I'm not sure, but there's definitely a problem. 8/21/2012 at 3:51 a.m. And the first shutdown was at 3:49:52 a.m. So there's a difference there. I don't know how correct this really is. But at least going from this, I mean, this is data right here that I can use to prove the validity may or may not be great, but I mean, it's still provable. There's a big enough difference between these two numbers that really, even if this were larger than this actually is, I doubt it's been on for 253 days. At least in terms of this OS build. Yeah. Quality. We care about quality. Yeah, sure, right. Okay. If you cared that much about quality, why didn't you check the goddamn smart data for the hard drive and realize that, oh, this maybe is a bad drive? Yeah. So that's another thing that I have to do. You know what? I might actually give their... Whoops. Jeez. I might actually give their hotline a call. See what I can do. I mean, I've had it for longer than 30 days, so I have a feeling that the warranty is up. And they even say no warranty. Where's that page that said no warranty? Oh, this says there is warranty. You can't extend it, but it says there's warranty provided via this number right here, which I am probably going to be giving a call. But I wanted to take a look at... I'll just take it all out and we'll look at it. Smart. Stop and take notice. Here we go. Here's the contradiction that I'm about to talk about. This product is used and sold on an as-is basis. IBM Credit offers no warranties of any kind with this product. Warranty for your refurbished system is provided via the GARS hotline, blah, blah, blah. It goes on to describe the number. Warranty for your refurbished system. There's a warranty on this thing. But this says otherwise. So they contradicted themselves in their own documentation. Way to go. Good job. And now your screw-up is all over the internet. So, what am I going to do about this? Well, if I can't get the drive replaced by IBM, I'm going to have to replace it myself. It's not a priority to me because, the drive still works. If I start getting reallocated sectors, then it will become a higher priority, but right now I don't really care. It's something that I can just get and have just sit here. And so I'm just going to get a drive, for it. I'll sit it down, set it somewhere. I won't... Oh, by the way, no comments on the decor of the room. As usual. I will not accept those comments. But what I will do with this is I will eventually be getting a drive for it. I will be getting a new external drive for it. That's the first thing I'm doing. Then I will be getting the internal, because I don't really care about the internal at this moment. It's not a priority right now. I have to get a new drive for the T61P anyways, so I might do it then. Oh yeah, more on that in another video. What else did I want to say? Oh yes. Throwing pens around. So, here's what I have to do. I have to get a new external drive because I'm running out of space. I have to get a new camera because this one doesn't work right. I have to get a new drive for the T61P. I have to get a new drive for this. And I have other work that I need to do. Which makes my life a whole lot more difficult. Means I have a lot of projects up and coming, which hopefully means a lot of videos up and coming. Especially the ones that I've made before this that I still haven't edited yet. Because I haven't had the time. But still, I shouldn't have to do this because they should have realized at the factory, they should have read the smart data and realized that this drive is a bad drive. Come on, I'm what, 16? I know that smart data should not be ignored. It's always like your best tool when you're judging hard drive reliability and hard drive functionality. Going by sound and operation alone is not always the best tool, and that's what they probably did. They just took a look at it, started it up, and oh hey look, it spins up fine, it reads and writes fine, so it's obviously a good drive. Well, it's obviously not a good drive. So they essentially made more work for me, which I was looking for work anyways, and now I have it, but not the kind of work that I would like to do. But it's pretty sad when a big company can't get this right. In fact, it's really sad that a big company can't get this right, especially a company like IBM. Oh, and for those probably that are wondering, oops, they covered the raw data value. The raw data value for the start-stop count is that. Converted into decimal numbers, that is the start-stop count. At least in terms of the raw data. And, you know what, let's take a look at the, not the UDMA, but the, reallocation event count. So I'm going to put that in there. BD580. Oops. BD580. 4 zeros, EE4. Really? EE4? Yes. So let's see what that is. Oh, holy crap. That is how many reallocation events there are? That is not how many reallocation events there are. No, it's not. No, it is. Am I looking at the right data? Yes, I am, but... Let's refresh the data here. Oh, look at that. It's... Oh, you know what it does? It goes down, so I would have to, figure out how many sectors are on there. You know, it's, like I said, it's pretty sad that, I can check smart data when looking at drives, and IBM cannot. And IBM is a major company, a major computer company, no less. And they should know that. Some people are just bozos.